Good morning, Mark. Did you hear the news? I'm opening a bar.
Really, Adam? That's pretty neat. So are you renting out a shop or something?
No, I'm doing it right here. This used to be a shop anyway. It's the perfect location.
Really, Adam? Huh. What made you decide to do that?
Because, unlike you, I can.
I guess that's reason enough. So anyway, are you going to have to remodel?
No, I'm just planning on using the counter as it is until I decide to expand. Until things take off, would you mind helping me serve? I'm planning on opening Friday and things are going to get kind of busy.
Sure, Adam, no problem. Hey, I'll be in charge of advertising. I'll make sure this place fills up. Let me get on it right away. I don't understand it. I thought we'd be filled up by now.
Why are you wiping the table?
I don't know. I guess there's just nothing else to do. Hey, maybe it's really quiet outside tonight and nobody's coming just because nobody's out. That happens sometimes, right?
Adam, the streets are so filled with people. They must be here for the opening night. When are you going to let them in?
We are open, but so far nobody has arrived.
Oh, so I guess those people aren't coming in.
I just don't understand it. I hung posters up everywhere.
If my business fails, I'm blaming you.
You know, it's still early. People could still come in.
Welcome to Adam's Bar. Can I help you to one of our fine selection of beverages?
How about a piping hot cup of rhododendron tea, straight from southern Nigeria?
Darn, I knew I should have ordered some of that.
I'm sorry, we specialize in alcoholic beverages.
Well, I don't drink alcohol. It strains the soul and invites demons into the heart.
Well, I think you've come to the wrong place.
Well, maybe I'll stay for a while and just rest.
Adam, don't you think you should ask her to leave?
No, let her stay. Maybe if people see her, they'll think she's drunk, and then they'll have faith in our product.
Gee, maybe you should have thought of that earlier when you were advertising. Let her stay. You two can act like customers too, and then maybe that will attract more customers. Where, what?
I must have been having a bad dream.
What time is it? 2 a.m.?
We didn't have a customer all night.
Well, Adam, I guess we have to face it. The business was a failure.
No, your advertising campaign was a failure. We probably would have done better without any stupid posters.
Oh, you mean those posters for Adam's Bar?
Yeah, did you see them? I put them all over town.
Well, yeah. I tore them all down because alcohol is so evil.
I can't believe it. Then it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, you keep thinking that. I'm going to bed.
Me too.
Good night.
Oh, hey Adam, look. I'm sorry that your business failed.
It's alright. I know it wasn't my fault, and I realize that it's not your fault either. You can't help your incompetence.
Hey, thanks Thanks, Adam.
Adam, why haven't you cleaned up this stuff yet? I pay full rent and I expect full use of the space.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'm sorry, miss, but we're closed. Forever.
But I had such a good time last night. I just want to visit you.
Who is this person?
I'm Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. I'm sorry, but my landlord has a lot of work to do in order to make this apartment rent-worthy.
What's the point of working life away? You only live once.
That's a good point, Crystal. Come on, guys. Let's treat our guest. I like her style. Good morning.
Morning, Adam. I'm late for work.
Me too. Can you hand me that apple?
Oh, hurry up.
I have a stain on my jacket.
Oh, here's some stain remover.
Thank you. Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, can you throw me that pen there?
Sure.
Okay, ready to go.
Me too.
Wait, you guys realize that daylight savings time ended today? You have an extra hour.
I'm going back to bed.
Me too.
Well, Rebecca, today I get to meet the new principal at my school.
That's exciting. Who is it?
I think her name is Miss Gross, or at least that's what I heard the kids calling her at school.
Well, gee, Mark, maybe if you're really nice to her and you make a good impression, you'll get a raise.
That's what I'm hoping for. Well, wish me luck. I'll see ya.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Gross.
What did you call me?
Miss Gross, that's your name, isn't it? It's nice to meet you.
No, it's Miss Yost. Who do you think you are coming in and insulting me first thing? How rude.
I'm sorry, Miss Yost. I just heard the kids calling you that, and I thought it was your real name.
Oh, now you're teaching the kids to call me names? Who do you think you are?
I'm sorry. I just didn't realize
Get
that...
out of my office!
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Mark. How was your day?
And not the greatest. I met the new principal today and messed up her name. She thought I was making fun of her.
You know, I had a boss once that thought I was making fun of him.
You know, I vaguely remember that from when we were in high school together, but what happened?
I got fired, but you see, I kind of deserved it. I really was making fun of him.
Well, I didn't mean to make fun of Miss Yost. It was an accident, but now she hates me.
You know what I used to do in elementary school whenever a teacher was mad at me? I would get them a very nice, shiny apple.
Hey, that's a great idea. I can go to the store tomorrow morning before I come into work and I'll give it to her first thing. Thanks. Hello, Miss Yost. I brought you an apple.
What are you, in kindergarten? And what kind of apple is this?
Well, what's wrong with it?
That apple would hardly be fit to feed a horse. Are you calling me a horse?
Oh, no, Miss Yost.
Do I look like a horse to you?
No, Miss Yost.
Then get out of my office!
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Yost. Yes, Miss Yost. Goodbye, Miss Yost.
Goodbye!
Well, didn't go very well again today.
You mean with Ms. Yost?
Why didn't you give her an apple like I told you to?
I did give her an apple. I gave her the nicest one I could find. But she took it to mean that I was calling her a horse.
Well, obviously you didn't get a nice enough apple. What's the matter with you?
Come on, Adam, give him a break. Maybe Miss Yost just isn't a very nice person. I'm sure it'll get better.
Doubtful.
I don't know. But I do know one thing. I'm starting to sympathize with that song my students have been singing about her.
What song?
Miss Yost is gross. Miss Yost is gross.
Hey Rebecca, do you know that song Take a Chance on Me?
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I could do that.
Alright, cool. Catch you later. I can't believe I'm actually going on a date with Rebecca. Crystal, what are you still doing here? Don't you ever go home?
What do you mean? What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
So I've been here all night? Are you sure it's not 8 o'clock at night?
Why don't you look out the window and see for yourself? Mark, I need to talk to you about something. Wait, act casual.
Crystal, you're still here? Well, I'm off to work. Oh, Adam, what time should we meet tonight? Adam. Whatever.
So, what was that about?
That's what I need to talk to you about. I finally got the nerve to ask Rebecca on a date last night and she accepted. This is the chance I've been waiting for. But now I don't know what to say to her and I don't want to mess things up.
Well, I think you handled it great a few moments ago. If you can pull that off on your date.
Adam, take it from a normal person. You're actually going to have to talk to Rebecca tonight.
But I don't know what to say.
Just be sincere. Tell her all about yourself.
Oh, but don't talk too much. You don't want to be a loudmouth.
Well, now all you're doing is making me nervous. Here, tell me exactly what I should say.
Well, why don't you just start out with, hello, how are you? Wait, what are you doing?
Writing down what I should say?
If that makes you feel better, but just don't bring the script with you on the date.
Let's see. At that time, the server will probably come and I'll probably get tuna steak. What do you think Rebecca will have?
Liver and onions.
Seriously, Adam, just relax. Tell her about yourself. Tell her about how you like math and video games, and then ask her what she likes to do.
How should I phrase that?
Just say, what do you like?
I like flowers and kittens.
Rebecca will probably tell you about how she likes reading. She just read Great Expectations. In fact, you could talk about the color symbolism and stuff in that. And then maybe you could talk about her day at work. I'm sure she'd like to talk.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi, Adam. So how was your day?
Good, how was your day? Oh wait, the server's coming.
Hello, what will you be having today?
I'll have the tuna steak and she'll have the liver and onions.
Okay, we'll have it out in a few minutes.
Liver and onions? What makes you think I would want that?
So I like video games and math. What do you like?
I like music, especially the music of Beethoven.
That's not in the script. You're supposed to here, read it.
I like to read. I just read Great Expectations. There's a lot of color symbolism in that book.
That's cool. What's your favorite book?
Adam, what is this?
This is how our date's supposed to go, trust me. Mark, Crystal, and I planned it all out so that we would have a good conversation and you won't think that I'm stupid and mess up the date.
Adam, this is ridiculous. You can never plan for things in life. It doesn't work out that way.
But things were going so perfectly. I mean, the server came at the right time.
But
and
some things you can just never plan for, like this. I can't believe I just did that.
Wow, things are better when they're not planned.
I think we should go back to the original plan, actually.
I got my purse fixed, and now it has all these new things.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Hey guys, how was your date?
It went even better than we planned.
How was the liver and onions?
I ended up trading it for something else.
Darn, I was really looking forward to hearing about how that tasted.
Well, I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, Mark, I'll tell you about it word for word tomorrow, and then you have to tell me what it means. Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for Mark Holtz.
What for?
Concerning some paperwork for his job.
Oh, you must work at the school. Then you must know that horrible Ms. Yost.
Just give him the message, and if he has any questions, then he can just call me at the school.
And your name? I didn't catch it.
Principal Yost.
Oh. Mark, the principal called for you.
Hey Adam, what you doing?
Looking through my salary information. I'm not making nearly as much money as I want to.
I haven't made money in 6 months.
Well, my salary's been pretty low too. But you have such a high-ranking job at the accounting firm. What could be so bad about your salary?
Well, it may be high to some, but to some others I know, it's pitiful.
Maybe you should get a second job.
Holy cow, Adam. You make almost as much money in a week as I make in an entire month.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Adam, if I were you, I would put some of that money into savings, but use the rest of it to buy something really nice.
Oh no, I have a lot saved up,
Come
but
on, Adam. What's the point of keeping it if you're not going to use any of it?
you know what, Mark, you're right. I'm gonna go to the auto dealer and get a new car.
Hey, what would you get if you had all that money?
Oh, I don't know. Just a minute.
Good morning, Mark. Where's Adam?
Oh, he actually went, get this, to the auto store to buy a new car.
Adam? He's usually so cheap. I'm surprised he would spend this much money on a whim.
I convinced him to. I saw his checkbook and saw how much money he had in it, and he has so much in savings that I convinced him to treat himself. I can't wait to see if he gets some sort of an exotic sports car. Hey, I know. I'll text him and see where he went, and then we can meet up with him and see what he's going to get.
Yes.
Let's go in the car. He'll probably get back to us in a minute.
This is so exciting, I'm getting a new vehicle.
Did you hear that? I got to beat the horn.
These vehicles all look pretty run down. Which one are you getting?
Guess.
I hope it's one of these.
Wrong. Guess again. Crystal helped me pick it up.
Oh boy. Now I'm afraid which one it might be.
It's this one. It has 300,000 miles and it's only $2,000.
What happened to the door?
Oh, it fell off.
Adam, when I said get a new car, I meant something fun, new, and expensive.
But this one is fun. I'm sure you'll agree when you get to honk the horn.
Besides, I didn't really want a new car anyway, so I figured I might as well just find the best deal.
But if you don't want a new car, why don't you spend your money on something you do want?
Yeah, isn't there something in life that you've always just really wanted?
Well, all the things that I want in life are just small things, like video games.
Well, then I guess we might as well go. So I tried to fix this, but I think the spring is still...
Hello, Rebecca and Mark. I finally figured out what I wanted today, and I bought it.
Please tell me it's not some junky used car.
No, and I want to take you guys to see it today.
What is it?
A house on Cape Cod.
Adam, that's awesome. Let's go see it now.
Wow, Adam, this place is really nice. What made you decide to get a house on Cape Cod?
Well, when I was young, I always dreamt of having a house on the beach. And I figured Cape Cod was perfect because I could live in Boston during the week and come here on the weekends.
Wow, Adam, this place is really nice. You must be doing well if you can afford it.
Believe me, he is. I don't even know why he continues to live in our apartment building.
Well, Mark, it's not because of you that I stay there.
So, Adam, what do you plan on doing with this house?
Well, I figured I'd get a big TV and then come here and play video games on the weekend.
Oh, come on, Adam. Why would you waste your time in such a nice house so close to the beach on video games?
Well, what else would I do here?
I'm sure there are a lot of nice restaurants around, and you can spend time on the beach.
Well, I was planning on having you guys here for the weekend. There's plenty of guest rooms.
That would be so much fun. Can we take a tour of the rest of the house?
You guys go ahead. I want to sit here for a second.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're gonna ponder all the times we're gonna have here.
No, I just want to figure out where I'm going to put my big screen TV.